chosen ones, empaths, and all of the authentic, genuine souls out there that might not identify as a chosen one or empath just yet. Don't be mistaken. This narcissist that is involved in your life has made a terrible decision. They've made a really, really bad decision. To go on to this new supply, to discard you, to reverse discard you, or behave so toxically you had to cut them off, you know? They've made a terrible decision trading you for this new supply. And they know it now. They know it now. Please don't fall into the illusion of what the narcissist tries to paint in making you think that they've gone on to something better, that they're living their best life now. You know who you are. Do you know who you are? If you're truthful to the best of your ability, you're loyal, you're loving, you're kind, you're generous, you're empathetic. These are qualities that are so scarce to come across in today's society. You are a blessing to be around. And I know you don't feel that way now because of the way you've been treated by this narcissist that was involved in your life. You don't even see the beauty in yourself anymore. Maybe some of you are starting to see it now. But after the experience of being through narcissistic abuse, you honestly don't realize how much of a treasure you are to be around. You are the blessing. And they know that. They don't want you to know that. That's one of the main agendas of the narcissist that is involved in your life. They don't want you to know how special you truly are. They really don't want you to know how special you truly are. So they will glorify some trashy new supply. They'll parade past your house with a trashy new supply. They'll try and make you jealous. They'll post on their social media. Please, empaths, chosen ones, and all you authentic, genuine souls out there, don't look at their social media. You've got to, if you're still looking at their social media, I get looking at their social media. I understand looking at their social media. You're looking for answers. But the answers you're not going to get from themselves. You're not going to get the answers from themselves. And you're certainly not going to get the answers from their social media. Because they can portray whatever they want on their social media. And it can hurt your feelings. And it honestly does more harm than good looking at their social media. Unless you're seeing with discernment. And you're able to look at the social media. And this is the point. If you're able to see it in this way that I'm going to tell you now. If you're able to look at their social media and say, hey, hang about. That new supply is a downgrade. Or they're trying to make me jealous. They've orchestrated their whole social media in an attempt, in an aim to make you jealous. If you're able to see that, that will just stop you from looking. But if you're looking on there on a daily basis, numerous times a day, or even weekly, you're looking on this social media and you're seeing things they've done, honestly, it's no good for you. Especially if you're not able to see beneath the veil and see like that you can see that they've downgraded, or you can see that they're miserable, or you can see they're going downhill, or you can see these things. Because I've ran sessions with people, and these people have also looked on their social media, and they've looked on their social media their former partner, the narcissist, and they've seen that the narcissist is downgraded, or they've seen that the narcissist is displaying things on their social media for their eyes only, or they've seen these things. And not all of them, but some of them have managed to back away from looking at it again. Okay? So honestly, I know you hear this probably on this channel and other channels alike. Our channel and other channels alike. But you really need to stop looking at their social media. They want to make you feel worthless. They want to make you feel jealous. They're low vibrational creatures, and they're trying to make you they're trying to tap in to make you vibrate at a low vibrational frequency of jealousy, of envy, of these types of things. That's what they're trying to make you feel like. They're very low vibrational creatures, but they know they've made a mistake. It's just a knowing you've got to have that they've made a mistake. To stay informed on topics like these, subscribe to the channel. The links for all you need are in the description box below. They know they've made a bad decision. It will be so blatantly obvious that they've made a bad decision. Just them spending a day with this new supply, let alone a month, let alone they'll start to see things within this new supply that was not present in you, and it will irritate them. They'll become irritated with the new supply. You've got to just let them get on with their lives. None of you should give them any more chances. None of you should give them any more chances. Some of you have given them chance after chance after chance. There's no more chances for them, honestly. They've made their bed, let them lay in it. You know, they've made their bed, let them lay in it. They've made a bad decision and they know it. They've made a terrible decision. Losing you, when you really need to like reflect on what you are as a person. Because I don't think you realize, and you won't even realize yet. You're going to realize more and more and more as time goes on. And as I always say, time doesn't heal. But through time, you're going to learn to know how much of a blessing you are to be in anyone's life. You're going to really learn to know how much of a blessing you are as a person. Our channel is made for authentic souls, genuine souls, transparent souls, truthful souls, loving souls, caring souls, ones that vibrate on a high frequency of love and care and consideration. The narcissists need this to survive. They need someone like you to survive. And they run into toxic individuals. They run into other narcissists. This is what they run into after they downgrade. This is what they do. And I know what some of you are going to say. How do you know you're not the downgrade? Well, then people that think that from watching this video, you're not seeing your value, okay? You're not seeing your value. Are you truthful? Are you loving? Are you loyal? Or are you letting what the narcissist portrayed you to be the reality of what you're really seeing? Because I know that many of you might be affected by that. And that's a whole nother video subject. Because many of you might see what the narcissist painted you out to be. And you'll see yourself as that. Okay? You'll see the devaluation, the hurt, the pain they put you through. You'll start to see yourself as that version of what they tried to make you out to be. But none of you should listen to them. They talk a lot of shit. They talk a lot of trash. They're liars. None of you should listen to the things that they put you down on. Okay? None of you should listen to the things they put you down on. They're out there. They know they've made a bad decision. And that's all you really need to know. You need to know they know that. And they don't want you to know that they've made a bad decision. They really don't want you to know that. So they will try and glorify some dusty new supply. They will try and glorify some dusty new supply. They run into toxic individuals. You know how hard it is out there in the dating world to try and find someone authentic, to try and find someone true, to try and find someone loving, to try and find someone loyal. And you have those qualities. You have those qualities. They don't have those qualities. And they run into people that don't have those qualities either. So when they run into these people that don't have those qualities, it's a real shocking realization for the narcissist. Because they believed, they get duped. They believed this new supply was going to be their happily ever after. They believed this new supply was going to, they get duped. The same way how you thought this narcissist was someone who was authentic. You thought they were genuine. You thought they were your soulmate. This is what happens to them. They run into someone who catches them off guard. The narcissist has been inundated with supply from you. And the narcissist finds someone else, and they're not very vigilant. They don't realize what's happening, and they make a terrible, terrible decision to jump to this new supply, and that's they have to live with it now. They have to live with it now. Please, all of you, realize your worth, realize your value. Realize what you are. And realize that you being out of the life of the narcissist is the best thing for you. And also, it's the best thing for you. I know it might not seem that way. I know like some of you might feel like all you want is to be with the narcissist. But honestly, being out of the life of the narcissist is the best thing for you. It's the way they learn their lesson. You not being around them. You need to be away from them. You need to be getting on with your own life. You've got things to focus on. Honestly, being away from a narcissist is the best thing. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but for some of you it might happen overnight. You'll start to get realizations of why it's a blessing for you to be away from them. Start looking for that. Start looking for the blessing of being away from them. Please, all of you, stop looking at their social media. Stop desiring them back. They're out there. They know they've made a bad, terrible decision in leaving you, discarding you, reverse discarding you. They're never going to be satisfied. The closest thing to being satisfied was with you. That's the closest they're ever going to get, is to being satisfied with you. Okay? They could trust you. They could count on your word. They could count on your love was real. They knew where they was kind of at with you. Even though you confused them slightly by you being such a remarkable person that you are, it confused them slightly because they have a past. They have this future they're in now, and all of these people don't equate to what you used to offer. Okay, so you did stand out, and you are prominent. You do stand out amongst the rest. Okay, and if they know you're in a position of hurt and pain, that they'll be happy with that. Okay? So what you need to incorporate in your mind is knowing that this narcissist has made a mistake. They know. They can feel the difference when they're with the new supply and when they was with you. They can feel the difference. This is why Hoover's come after a long period of time. This is why Hoover's come. Okay, don't wait on the Hoover, but this is why Hoover's come. This is why provoking, baiting, all these things start to happen with the narcissist involved in your life, because they can't get over you. They'll never get over you. They'll never get over you. They just want to try mess you up, hurt you, so you don't get back to yourself. That's ultimately what they want. They want for you. That's ultimately what they want for you. If they know that you're hurting and broken without them, then they'll continue on. Just let them get on with their business, with their new supply. Don't phone the new supply. Don't try contact the new supply. Let them just get on with it. Let them just get on with it. Okay, they've got a knowing. And that's why you need to have that knowing. They've got a knowing of they've lost out without you. And you need to be aware and have that knowing in your mind, heart and soul on a daily basis that they know they've made a bad decision. You need to be aware of that. You really need to be aware of that. So thanks for listening today. The links for all you need are in the description box below. And if you'd like to know more about wherever the narcissist is, know you're weighing heavily on their mind, click this video here, and I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.